So I like to base whatever killer I'm playing based off of whatever my daily challenges, and I got lucky enough to get a pinhead challenge. Alright, so I see... Okay, that one over there is by themselves and in a relatively emptier area, so I'm going to head towards that one first. See her feet through the corn here a little bit. I'm going to lose sight of them very fast, though. I'm not good at following people in this. Let's see if she goes to the... Oh! Oh, almost did! If I was just a half second later, that would have worked. And I hit that. Yes! Tail end of that. Alright. So they're unlocking the box over there, but I'm going to commit to this chase over here. I wasn't getting a whole lot of pressure with the chains in the first place, and that's in a... Oh, this is not the map that I thought it was. Alright, just going to go straight over. I'm not very good at playing on the tractor. I should be able to down her relatively quickly anyway. And down. I'm also doing a rift challenge. 8 knockdowns. It's not really character specific, so I can just run that with anybody. I don't believe this is one of the ones that was carrying a medkit.
No tears. They are a waste of good suffering.
But that should help out a lot with her. Now she's going to be a little less aware of my my presence when I'm sneaking. Oh, okay, a lot of progress on this generator over here. Alright, so I see Laurie's hands are empty, which means either Kate did have a medkit or they're communicating with each other to let them know that I'm running a perk that makes them drop their items when I deal damage to them. Go ahead and take this kick. Get some regression on that. Ooh, got another one though. Alright. She did get a good bit of distance off of that. Pentimento is kind of a gimmick perk. She's running straight for the shack too. It's not very good. Yeah, I'm gonna double back and catch this one by surprise. I don't think she was expecting me to do that. Got her medkit out of her hands. That's gonna ruin her chances of healing later on. Not running brutal strength either. Ugh. I don't know why I picked this build. It's not one I have a... Ooh. Okay. Run and dance with me, I'm assuming. Possibly Iron Will too. Let me double check here in the basement. Okay. So I see that somebody injured is fixing the box, so I'm gonna take that bait and make a play for him and see what happens. Okay. Waiting just by the pallet. Didn't hear until the last second, but I heard just enough time to avoid getting stunned. Missed. Almost. Alright, so she's double backing for me. I'm gonna just walk right through the window here. I don't think she makes the window, but she might make that pallet. Especially with the dead hard. I gotta get better at canceling that. Alright. So she's just running straight through. Yes! So I did a little look back there just to hide my glow a little bit to make it seem like I was going the opposite direction. That gave me the second that I needed to get that hit.
Good suffering.
Only my second hook and they are 3 generators in, so this is not going very well for me. But at least I'm keeping them on one side of the map. Everything here is going to be close quarters, and I have broken a good number of pallets on this side. The downside is that Pentimento is going to be even more useless to me because of the fact that it's going to cost me a lot to go back across the map and respark that totem. Can I get the chain hit off of this? Okay. This is good. So if I can down her while she's got this puzzle box, I'll take that and activate the chain hunt. That's going to apply some pressure, which is going to make it harder for them to make some progress on this side of the map. Let's see what I can do. Okay, I hear somebody on the generator right behind me. I can't just let them do that. Knock that toolbox out of her hand. That's going to slow them down a little bit too. Kind of giving up my pressure here, but It's okay, I'll gain some back. So I do see that one of the totems is up. And they're back there healing by it, so it's not a huge loss for me to come over here and do this. Yeah, almost got that too. Oh, see, I made it to the other side. I was just off angle just a little bit. That was almost good. Alright, hit her with the chain, slow her down a little bit, but she's going up here, which means I'm going to break that chain just by walking across it. Ah, it's just a hair off. And I can't jump around off of that anymore because they added that little ledge to the side. Alright, so she's healthy and going for that. Oh, but that was a silly play. And I'll get a basement hook here. That's going to apply some pressure because they've got to come all the way back on this side of the map to get that. Now, I do think I remember it was Sheva that was on this side with her, so that's going to give them a little bit of extra time to not have to run across that map. But while I'm here, I can go ahead and spark that Pentimento totem and slow down their generator progress a little bit more. That's good. So they just broke one of their plaything totems, which means that's another totem that I can spark back up. And I'm just going to let this one stay here. They're going to look for that. As soon as they get the Pentimento notification, they're going to think that it's on that side. Alright. Oh, I saw some birds come up over here, which tells me somebody's coming. It's the only downside to this part of the map is it does have the shack on it, which is still... Oop, almost a good fake out. Ah. A little slow on the recovery there. I could have... would have been good to get that hit afterwards as well, as she was struggling to get across the pallet. She's running straight to the tree here, which is another really strong part of this map. Oh, double... almost. She is also running straight across here. I think I broke that front door, which might have been a mistake. They are down there healing, so let's say hi. This Meg has not seemed like one of the stronger players on the team, so I can get rid of... If I can get rid of somebody, that would be hugely helpful. Alright, she's looking for the dead hard, but I'm not going to give it to her. Alright, so I'm gonna walk it back a little bit. I'm gonna hook her over here. That way they do have to make some sort of sacrifice to get back onto this side to get her off the hook. I can get them off the generators for a second. Oh, crap. Wrong button.
You
Teleport.
summoned me.
Injured person going for the box. I'm gonna take that bait and go right for him.
I came.
She's gonna go straight for that window and hook around to the opposite side there. I'm going to try this trick again. Double back. Nope, didn't take the bait. Well, she sort of did, though, so that didn't really work out in her favor. Alright, so I'm getting a lot of hits. I'm applying a lot of pressure, but I'm still worried about that last generator. I didn't take very many... Nothing going on here. Didn't take very much as far as gen regression, so let me go ahead and spark this next Pentimento. And slow down their healing a little bit, I believe, as well now. I'm gonna... Oh! So she's still under plaything, because it really doesn't make a whole lot of sense for her to come right straight to me like that. Are you gonna hook bomb? That seems like a mistake. No, she's not. She's gonna fake the hook bomb. She's gonna lose her medkit in the process. That's another totem I can spark. That tells me that they're on that side over there. I'm gonna... This is a risky play. Ah, yeah, see. It's hard to track them through the corn, especially with a tiny little camera like that. Alright, so let me go ahead. I'll tag her, hook over. Yes, I was able to stop them from body blocking and get the hit on Sheva, which I wanted. Ah! You really wanted that item. That was silly. Alright, so I think that was actually a Pentimento totem. No, it wasn't. I still have a 2 count. Alright. Alright, so now they're kind of getting back on their game. Everybody's injured, so that's helping me out. But... Alright, she just tried to do a walking sprint burst on me, but she misplayed that terribly. 3... If I can get 5, it'll lock them down entirely, which would be great. That means they'd be stuck with the Pentimento curse on them the entire rest of the match. But that's going to require them to get one more totem in the back there. Somebody's here. I would guess they went this way. Alright, so yeah, they're onto me now. They're starting to break the Pentimento totems. But that's going to waste more of their time still, too, if they are concerned with looking for those at the same time. Alright, so that person's injured. Do I want to take that? They're having some trouble, though. So I'm going to kick this. Somebody's back here. Are they in? No, probably not the blocker. That would make a whole lot of sense. I'd be able to hear them. Alright, let me go get them. So if I can hook her on this side of the map, that's going to be really, really painful for them. Alright, just trying to push her out of position here. Trying to get her to make a mistake and go the wrong direction.
Now you must.
I know I'm going to hook her right here next to me and head right back over across the map. This is going to be tough for them. If they really want to come back and save her, they're going to have to come to the complete dead side of the map. This is her first hook, which is not great. If she's got deliverance, she can just unhook herself, and if she's talking to them, she can let them know that, and they're just going to keep hammering that generator on that side. Trying to listen out and see if I hear anything as I'm cutting across here. Now, somebody was over there on that one. Somebody was also over here on this one. I can't tell if somebody just... No. Alright, let me cut through the back here. Nothing on this one. Alright, here, injured people. I think this is their death hook. I think they're dead after this. So I'm going to kick this generator, carry them over, and get them out. Alright, so we're still on this last generator. They are struggling. I hope that person makes it to their second hook state. That would be hugely helpful too. No, got her just in time. Alright, this hook's kind of out of the way. I'm not losing too much by dropping her on this one. And they are one teammate down. I've still got 3 stacks on Pentimento, so that's going to slow them down a little bit still. They're probably going to heal her right on that side. I feel like I'm making a bit of a mistake by going over here forward, but I'm going to go for it and see what happens. Okay, so I was right. That was correct. Now, again, not one of the stronger members of the team, so I'm going to go after Sheva here a little bit. She just ran into some hay bales and then doubled back closer to me, so if I'd committed to breaking that pallet in the first place, that would have been really good. And if I had Brutal Strength, that would have been even better. Not going to bother with that. They're probably in a good position to defend themselves. Missed the hit because I'm in the corner, it's just what I do. Okay, she's just running straight through. I think she's aware of the fact that she has no response to mind games, and she's just going to try to strong her way through. I don't remember if she had Dead Hard or not, but I'm just going to go for it. Pressure is pressure. Can I take her? Yes, I'm going to take her back this way. Drop a hook here. Now I remember, I think the... actually it was right around this area. I'm going to go ahead and break this one through. And check on my generators. Nope. Okay, so that one right there is the one that let off. I'm going to head over this way. If they are unaware, they might go straight for the gate, and I'll get some pressure here. They are not. Where's the other gate? Oh, other gate's right by that hook. That's bad for me. They can get her. Yep, I just saw them go straight for it. They can get her off and get right to the gate. If they're working together, they'll have some progress on this one already. They are not working together. Or they are, they're just not being very good about it. Alright. Push Kate back. Alright, so they're on... I might be able to get Kate out.
Now you must come with me.
Just in case this is not her last hook, I'm going to walk it back a little bit. Because if I hook her this close to the gate, they're just going to pop her off and get a free out. Meg can take a hit because she's not injured, and I don't run no it because I think it's silly. Alright, so... I know this gate's open over here. If I can get a hit before she gets to that unhook, I'll be in a good position. Just going to look around, make sure she's not trying to sneak through on me here. Alright, nobody's hiding here. Cut straight back to her. Okay, so there's the unhook. Now it's just a matter of which way she's going. so that's going to be an out for her too. I'm probably going to lose all three of them, unless I get this like really, really lucky chain hit, which I just biffed because I thought that barrel was her head. It's not. Well, not my worst game. Yeah, and they probably went straight across over to that generator over there, that exit. Oh, nope. If I was smart, which I'm not, I would have been paying attention right there, and I would have caught her. Rats. Maybe they didn't get the other gate open. I mean, they're likely over there hammering on it right now, if that's the case. Or waiting for me to go over there. Oh, there they go. I've had some good chases, just not a very good build. I need to address that. I'm still trying to find what I prefer with him. I haven't really found a go-to one like I have with the Knight yet.